You know, I really hope I did the right thing by leaving Ethan alone in the hospital. Between being electrocuted and falling on top of the elevator, it's a wonder he's even alive.
Well, I'm sure he's going to make a full recovery in time to walk you down the aisle. You know, that hard, muscular body of his is not just for show.
Ew, Mother, that is gross. Anyway, I can't wait to marry Ethan.
You know, I can't decide what makes me happier. The fact that you are going to be Ethan's wife, or that Teresa is finally going to get her comeuppance for all the lies she told trying to ruin your life.
Leave my daughter alone.
Yes, alone. That's what she is, since Ethan has chosen my Gwen.
Rebecca, I'm warning you.
Well, I'm just speaking the truth. I mean, Teresa's Latin lover tactics may work with the hombres in the barrio, but it didn't work with Ethan. No. Ethan chose Gwen's honesty and integrity over Teresa's lies and manipulations.
Look, my daughter is broken-hearted, and I will not have you browbeating her.
But I am not browbeating her. I am just speaking the truth.
I have had enough of your big, mean mouth.
Yeah, well, I have had enough of you and your brood. I mean, Teresa seducing Julian and then using their child to try to take over the Crane Mansion. And look, at all the while, she is blatantly wooing Ethan while she is married to my Pokey. Now, it is as outrageous as Antonio and Luis trying to wed and bed Sheridan. What, is there nothing your children won't do to try to get their hands on the Crane fortune?
Look who's talking.
Just because your children can seduce the ruling class does not mean they should rule.
Get up. Get up. I'm not done with you. Get up. I hate you.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Come on! Oh, you animal! Can't your kind ever exchange a few insults without breaking into a brawl?
I will not let you insult my family.
Your family brought it on themselves, especially you, Teresa. I mean, you were nothing but a conniving little gold digger who thought you could have your way with Ethan. Well, you couldn't. So you got nothing. Nada. And that is exactly what you deserve.
Oh, you get up, Mama. No. You don't listen to her. Don't listen to a word that comes out of that woman's mouth.
Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, outside of being exposed to rabies, I'm sure I'm fine. Oh, I have to find a way to fix that Pilar. I just want to stick it to all those Lopez Fitzgeralds. Gwen, why don't you go back to the mansion and fix yourself up for Ethan? I'll just meet up with you there later.
I know that look, Mother. What are you up to?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about. You just go on home. Mama has to work. Come on. Oh, I am going to fix you, Pilar. Starting with your precious Antonio.
Sheridan?
Oh, Antonio. What's wrong? You look so forlorn.
Yeah, have you seen Sheridan?
No, I haven't. Is something the matter?
No, nothing that concerns you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to pry, but I am Gwen's mother, and Gwen is Sheridan's best friend. So even if I couldn't help, I could tell Gwen, and she could help you with Sheridan.
Yeah, I know. See, Gwen already tried that, but she didn't get anywhere.
If at first you don't succeed.
Okay, here's the story. Sheridan wanted to talk to Luis, so we went over to Beth's house. And, well, we walked in on Beth and Luis making love.
Ooh, lucky Beth. Luis is a Latin love machine.
And Sheridan, she just kind of freaked out and ran off, and I don't understand anything about it. It was really bizarre. That's all I know.
Yes, bizarre. Well, love does that to a woman.
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, Antonio. Surely you have an inkling. I mean, it is so obvious.
What are you talking about? What's so obvious about Sheridan's behavior?
Well, Antonio, when you think about it, Sheridan is acting like a woman in love.
Well, she is a woman in love. She's in love with me.
Yes, but then her actions don't quite make sense, do they?
You lost me there.
Why don't we work on this together? Then maybe we can figure it out.
But I thought you said it was obvious.
Well, up to a point. Look, why would Sheridan act the way you said she did when she saw a man kissing another woman? Oh, my goodness, no, it couldn't be.
What? What are you thinking?
Oh, no, this is just ridiculous. Antonio, tell me, have you been feeling lately that people have been keeping something from you? You know, like when you walk into a room and everybody's talking, and then you walk up to them and then everybody shuts up?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with anything?
Well, think about it. Why would Sheridan run off when she saw Louise kissing Beth? I mean, either she's a prude or she was horrified to see Louise kissing another woman.
Well, Sheridan's definitely no prude, so I don't know. Why would she be horrified to see Louise kissing Beth?
Well, how would you feel if you saw Sheridan kissing another man, like, oh, let's say your brother, Louise, for instance?
No, it can't be.
Look, I know it's crazy. I know it's ridiculous, and I hate to even say it out loud. It's just the only thing that makes any logical sense is that Sheridan must be in love with Louise.
No, you know, that's ridiculous. You know what? That's the silliest thing that I've ever heard in my entire life.
But look, I know it sounds ridiculous. I know it sounds silly, but when you factor that one little thing into the equation, then Sheridan's actions make sense. She's acting like a woman in love. It's just that she's in love with Louise and not you.
What in the hell's going on here? If Sheridan were in love with Louise, that would explain a lot. A hell of a lot.